Yellow. Thank you very much for joining me again, once again. Yesterday I was laughing. Somebody called me the Radical Evangelist. I said, okay, well, even if I don't know what it means, I receive. I am the Radical Evangelist. Oh yeah, okay, on a serious note, what are we looking at today? We are looking at marriage. Just thought of sharing a little bit about marriage, and the topic today is don't marry. Don't marry. I'm discouraging all those who are going to be involved, who are going to be concerned about the message that I'm going to give today. And I'm urging you not to marry. Then the question is why? Because God is the one who designed marriage, and everyone who was created by God, when he becomes of age, he leaves his father and mother, she leaves her parents, and then they become one. Why are you saying don't marry? What kind of a radical evangelist are you? The thing is, there are two important components in marriage that you and me must uphold for the rest of our lives when we are married. This is for the married. If we don't uphold these two components, the abuse, the GBVs, the cheating, everything that we complain about will remain intact in those relationships called marriage. These two are non-negotiable. These two are so very important. And if you can't obey these two, then don't marry. Just for instance, the one who made the car. The one who made the car it tells you my car is petrol-propelled engine. You can't put diesel. If you want a diesel engine, leave that car, go and buy the car that you want, which is diesel-propelled. The problem that we have, we want to redesign what has already been designed. If God said to the man in the Bible, husband, love your wife, it's non-negotiable. It's non-negotiable. The husband must just love. You don't need to love because of beauty. You don't need to love because of submission. You don't need to love because you want her to stay. You don't need to love because she's everything. You just need to love because you are a husband. And your duty as a husband is to love. You don't have to look for love anywhere. You don't need to Google. The love is already in you. All you need to do is bring it out and love. It takes a lot of practice. Some of these habits come from childhood. If you had no love for your parents in the home, you had no obedience for your parents in your home as a man, there's no way you're going to love your wife. There's no way you're going to love your wife because charity begins at home. So if you can't love, don't marry. Man, I'm saying if you can't love, don't marry. And this love that I'm talking about, it is for the married. Because the married love, and that's why they make love. The rest of you who are not married, you don't make love. You just have sex. And God is love. So don't involve God in things that are irrelevant. Fornication and adultery. Don't call it making love. Call it having sex. That is for the man. Love. Love, love, love. Non-negotiable. The woman, submit to your husband. Woman, submit to your husband. If you can't submit, don't marry. Stay alone. Continue with your life. After all, it's your life. Be single, fornicate, commit adultery, have sex, but you'll be judged by the Creator. Your Creator. No man, no woman will judge you on this earth. But your Creator, on that particular day, will judge you. Just submit. You don't need to Google to know what submission is. Just submit. It's the easiest thing to do in marriage, to submit. It's the easiest thing to do in marriage, to love. But because we have come with a lot of terminologies, even before you even understand what submission is, you are not even married. The debate is high with the single ones who debate about submission. How? I mean, submission, this. You're not married. It's not for you. It is for the married. The married will understand what submission means. So submission is not slavery. Husband, you should not force your wife to submit because you are a man. No, she must submit because she's a woman. She's a wife. Naturally, it will come out of her. Just as naturally your love will come out of you. Everything that you want in an orange seed is already in the orange seed. Every love that you want in a man is already in him. That's why you find that this man leaves the wife and goes to another woman and said, I love you. The love was already in him. So you just misplaced it. If you can't love, I repeat, don't marry. And the woman, if you can't submit, don't marry. Stay alone. Don't change things. Don't redesign what God designed. Follow the rules.